Welcome everybody to Happiness Lincoln. Glad you're here. My name is Nick Hernandez, and I had this idea a couple years ago. I noticed that positive psychology began with a summit here in Lincoln, Nebraska in 1999. So 15 years later, I thought it would be fun to throw a birthday party for positive psychology. And so positive psychology, the basic elements of this is the science of human flourishing and well-being. So the basic components, it's meaning in life, engagement, positive relationships, growth, and positive emotion. So for meaning in life, there are several ways to look at that. For me, my own sort of vision statement is a world where everybody has a best friend. For me, that's why I wake up in the morning. That's what keeps me going. For engaged action, I do a radio show about well-being on KZUM. Here we are at this conference, so for me, this is my engaged action. For positive relationships, this is thanks in part. I'm going to do a little shout out to my friend Dennis. So we have and Rich. So these gentlemen here, raise your hands, guys. So we sat and we talked through happiness and well-being, and you can join us on Fridays at Indigo Bridge Books from noon to 1. So that's just that continuous conversation. I've been doing that for several years, and in the process of doing that, it just opened me up to keep digging deeper into well-being and studying this. And then after conversating with them every week, I wound up going into the radio show, and then sort of this is an extension of that for me. So this is an unfolding. That's the trajectory of growth for me personally. And I think of happiness itself as sort of a byproduct of finding a sense of meaning in life, taking engaged action, building positive relationships, and then expanding all of those basic themes in terms of growth. So those are the basic pieces of positive psychology. So today we're going to explore how these play out in your personal life, wherever you are, whether it's at home, at work, or in the community. And we're going to hear from people that are researchers and also people that are sort of practitioners of well-being in their respective domains. So to start off this morning, we're going to have Professor Luthans talk about psychological capital. This is a construct that he created to explore